Something feels broken in Turin. A silence. That used to mean dominance. Now echoes like fear. Juventus, the old giant of Europe, looks lost. And after another shocking night, the alarm bells are ringing louder than ever. Juventus, one of the most feared teams in football history, just failed to beat Sporting Lisbon. A 1-1 draw that might seem harmless. But behind the scoreline, there's chaos, pressure, confusion, and a growing sense that this club has no idea where it's headed. Fans expected a reaction. They got hesitation. Players looked nervous, disconnected, as if the weight of history was crushing them. And maybe it is. This is not the Juventus that dominated Italy for a decade. This is a Juventus searching for identity, searching for leadership, searching for life. Since the departure of Massimiliano Allegri, the club has been spiraling. Thiago Motta came in, full of promises, full of ideas, but results never followed. In March 2025, Motta was gone, and now the team looks even more uncertain, under a temporary coach trying to fix something that might already be broken. The Champions League was supposed to be their redemption. Instead, it's turning into their humiliation. 4 matches played, no wins, only frustration. At the Allianz Stadium, fans watched in disbelief. Sporting Lisbon, a team that was supposed to be a stepping stone, outplayed Juventus for large parts of the game. They looked hungrier, faster, more alive. Juventus opened the scoring with Dusan Vlahovic finally finding the net. For a moment, there was hope. But that hope lasted minutes. Sporting equalized, and from there, Juventus collapsed mentally. No reaction, no plan, just panic. The camera cut to the stands, fans shaking their heads, leaving early, waving white scarves, not in pride, but in surrender. And on the touchline, confusion. No spark from the bench, no fight from the field. This isn't about one bad match. It's about years of decline, hidden behind nostalgia. The board has been silent, but inside the club, sources say pressure is mounting. Several players have privately questioned the management. The atmosphere is tense, toxic even. Juventus now sit on the edge of elimination. If results don't change soon, they could face one of their worst Champions League campaigns in modern history. The numbers are brutal. Low possession, poor conversion rate, and a defense leaking goals it used to laugh at. And let's be honest, this is Juventus, a club that once made Europe tremble, now trembling itself. The question is not what went wrong. We already know. Arrogance, poor planning, an endless carousel of coaches and half-finished projects. The real question is, can it still be saved? There's still time, barely. But something drastic needs to happen. Because every time Juventus steps onto the pitch now, it feels like watching a ghost wearing the old black and white. The badge is the same. The passion in the stands still burns. But the fear, that's new, and it's spreading fast. Will Juventus rediscover who they are? Or is this the slow, painful death of an era? The next few weeks will decide everything. New coach, new direction, or a total collapse. One thing's for sure. Europe is watching. And no one's afraid of Juventus anymore. If you felt the tension in this story, hit that like button right now. Subscribe so you don't miss the next chapter, because this isn't the end. This might just be the beginning of Juventus's darkest era.